We back with Kim Bostic. What's up? We are on the set of Doni Glover show, and we're waiting while Mr. Super Producer himself, Frank Johnson, is getting everything set. A lot goes into the set and starting the show. People think you just walk on stage and blah, blah, blah. But no, you have to get the set, you have to get the visuals together, and he's doing that right now. And while he's doing that, I'm going to talk to you a little bit. How you doing, Miss Kim Bostic?
Hey, I'm good.
So, I am super, super proud of you. I saw you were honored with the what?
Joe Mann's Black Wall Street Award.
What does that feel like for you?
Great. It feels so good to be honored, and you put in so much hard work over the years. Sometimes you get discouraged and just want to quit, but at the end of the day, when you have something like this and someone to honor you with an award like this, it makes you feel great, and it makes you want to keep pushing.
Well, you are awesome. I know you. I personally know you,
yes.
And I've known you for over 2 decades almost. And
yes,
you are fantastic. You make me feel like I'm not doing anything.
Stop it.
I'm so glad to even be able to stand next to you.
Stop it.
And that's the honest truth. You. When I met you, I was like, this girl must has ADHD or something. You do so much,
yes.
And they called you a serial entrepreneur. What does it feel like?
It feels like the Energizer Bunny. I don't stop. No, but I mean, I guess that's what you could call it.
The serial entrepreneur. Only Doni Glover, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you some questions about your son. I had the pleasure of talking to him, and he drove you here. I thought that was something.
Yes, he did.
You know, I saw him as a kid riding a bike, and now he's driving, the car. And it's not just any car; he's driving a Mercedes. I'm like, he's driving over the Mercedes. So now he's growing up. And I asked him how he feel about his mother,
yes.
And you receiving the award and the things you're doing, just brilliant in life. And the words he used were really small, but they had a big punch. Yes. How did you feel about that? You were standing there.
It actually made me feel good. I was surprised that he could speak that well, and that he was able to get his point across in that way, because normally he's just goofing around or whatever. But it made me proud as a mother that he's looking at me in that light. Wow. And that I can make my son proud.
Yeah, you did. You did. Everybody. I know you had some people that were there who spoke super highly of you. They messed my makeup up. So can you give them a shout out, those people, those individuals?
Yes. So Stacy Rice, she's one of my employees. One of my favorites, my little cousin, Stacy Campbell. She's always there to support me for whatever. My little sister, Sierra Weaver, she's always there, #1 supporter. And my dad and my son, they were all there for me. And, we had a great time with Mr. Doni.
It was awesome.
Yes,
Mr. Doni. Mr. Doni Glover. What comes to mind when I say his name really quick off the top off the dome? Crazy.
Fun. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Down to earth. He's so down to earth.
Right.
So, talk too much.
So when we were there at the award ceremony, when I went in, I'm like, I didn't know what to expect. I'm all tense.
Right.
So as soon as I come walk in, he's like, Kimberly Bostic. I'm like, yeah. And he makes a joke. I'm thinking like,
oh, Lord, thank God he's down to earth. Yeah.
So it kind of made me feel better. Wasn't so anxious or whatever. But yeah, he's great. He's
awesome
fun.
guy. Very smart.
Fun.
He's a lot in one small package.
Yes.
A lot comes with him.
Very smart.
On another note, in closing, I'm going to ask you 2 words. 2 words, and I want you to take the time out to think. I want you to give it to me off the dome. I just want you to answer what you feel in a couple sentences. Okay, so the first word is recovery.
Wow. Recovery. What recovery means to me? So recovery, that's kind of deep, because how I grew up, that addiction hit so close to home. Addiction was home. Mm-hmm. So out of all the things that I've done, as far as an entrepreneur, that is where my heart is. That is where I'll eventually go back to.
Okay, and in closing, I'm going to ask you another word. It goes hand in hand with recovery, and that word is relapse.
Relapse. So, relapse. Everyone deserves a second chance. And in life, people can relapse regardless of what it is. So, people get lost in life sometimes. Hey, I've been lost in life. I've recently been lost in life. But it's so important to have a good support system. It's so important to support others, even when life happens. It's so important to support them and give them second chances, because everybody deserves one.
Beautifully said, beautifully said. And with that note, I want to shout out someone who's very dear to you, and very funny and energetic. And I know she's no longer here, but her spirit is, and that is Stephanie, your mother.
Yay!
I'm sure she's proud of you, Kimberly.
Yes, she is.
I know
Yes,
she's
yes,
proud of
yes.
you. And I want to thank you for all the recovery centers that you've opened up in
Yes,
Baltimore.
thank you.
We thank you for all your time and your persistence and your diligence. Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you. Thanks for
Awesome.
having me.
You're the spotlight today. We're gonna wait for Donnie to get here, right? Let's look at our watches. What time we got? He should be here. See where we at. 20 minutes. He should be showing
Okay.
up.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Signing out.
Okay.
Bye.